for you guys, it just seems like socially, just as a band-wise, you guys, you're kind of on the. For me, it feels like you guys are on the cutting edge, the cusp of, what is truly cool and what people want and what people want of their bands. Is it tough to nail down specific moments of Foo Fighters in your career?
Well, the cutting edge thing, I don't. I mean, I think of us as like not cutting edge. I think of us as like
Nate's shaking his head. He agrees.
Well, I mean,
it's cool. What I'm saying is like the shower video.
Okay, well that is these amazing ideas that Dave has, where we all go, "Are you crazy, dude?"
Yeah.
I don't think it's a good idea. Scary, no. People are gonna hate us. This is gonna be like that Billy Squier video. It's gonna end our career, Yeah. And I don't know. For some reason, when it comes to this band, he's usually always right. I don't know what it is. It's his baby. It's his band. He knows how to run this. There's really no reason to really question him. It's his band, and when he comes up with those crazy schemes, and you think, oh, really? You think people are gonna? The funny thing is, it really wasn't the shower video that was the bigger thing. It was the protest. We thought, okay, well, when we do this shower, because I mean, Dave's hip enough, and we're all hip enough to know, smart enough to know that that's how you kind of gain attention, is by putting it on YouTube and going viral, as they say, or whatever. And all Dave was trying to do was come up with an idea to promote our American tour. So why not all get in the shower naked together? But
we do it anyway.
We do it anyways. Might as well film it. Yeah. But the caveat, the funny part is, it wasn't really that went crazy and viral. It was the yeah, and the funny thing is, when you look at those people, you're just like, well, you're just as bad as us. All you're looking for is to be, more, to sell more tickets to show too, really, That's all they're doing. There's no way that they truly believe that those awful things they say they believe. It's so hard to imagine a human being really thinking, like.
They're narcissists.
Yeah, it's narcissism, and it's the highest form and its worst form, really. But they're just selling tickets to their show, just like we are,
You did bring up what's it like being the drummer for Dave Grohl? What is it like, man? Were you ever at the point where you're like, holy man, I'm like Dave Grohl, for crying out loud? But you know what? The funny thing is, we've talked to Dave many times here on the Fox, and he says that you blow him out of the water, drum-wise.
Nonsense. It's nonsense. Absolutely.
Who are some of your favorites?
Stuart Copeland, Roger Taylor, Neil Peart.
Yeah.
He's actually probably,
amazing.
One of my, because I love overplaying like him, and I love Neil, and I Alex Van Halen. Tons, non-stop. Yeah, the greats.
What's next for Foo Fighters? Are you guys on the road the whole time through Christmas? Are you guys actually home for Christmas? Are you able to hang out with family and friends and stuff?
Pretty much going straight up till Christmas.
Yeah.
Then we got a couple months off, and probably do some more touring next year.
Yep.
Yeah, we got a couple. I don't know if some of the stuff has been released yet of what we're doing, but we know of a couple things that are happening next year.
Cool.
That are for sure, that are on the books, and then it's kind of open as well. We've kind of left next year a little bit open. We'll see where the captain
takes you.
See where the captain wants to sail to.
Nice. Well, I appreciate the time, guys. Foo Fighters here at Rogers Arena and Taylor.
Hit the hammer, big dog.
Hit the hammer. Nice always to meet you. Nate, right on, brother. And Chris, always good to see you, man.